Hey guys, it's Kelly. I'm actually trying to get ready for work. I figured I'd try to do this video. I don't know how it's going to come out because I'm going to be drinking my coffee while I do it. And I probably can't talk a lot because I got to get ready for work. But I figured this might be a good time to start making my videos. I'll probably still do them on the weekend, but usually on the weekend, I don't always go anywhere, so I don't always feel like putting makeup on. So I'm using the new Lucky Chick. And I'll just point to the shades, or because they're on the box. So I'm not going to pull out the box. So I'm going to use this shade right here. Oh my God, there is a bit of fallout. And I'm just going into my crease. And because my eyes are hooded, I go up a little bit higher than my crease. And sometimes it's good to look straight ahead. Then you can see where you need to put the color. And I'm going to do this very quickly. Yes, I know it looks messy, but you guys know me, I clean it up at the end. This brush, and believe it or not, I did clean these. It's just for some reason the green eyeshadow kind of stained it. So then the next color I'm going to go is this light shade. And I'm going to blend it in a little bit just so you don't see any harsh lines. And then just a little bit more. Yeah, there's a bit of fallout. Then I'm going to go in with my smoky eye brush. And I'm going to go in with a darker color. And I think I'm going to try this one. I've never used this palette. If you guys watch my video, my last video, this is from my Ipsy bag. And I just bring it out. This is very quick. It can look a little messy, but it's okay because I clean it up before I go out the door. And I'm kind of doing like a half cut crease. So then I'm going to go back in with some concealer. I got my little makeup bag that I bring to work. And it almost feels like I'm already running out of this stuff, which is not good because it's not cheap. And I'm just doing the inner part of my eye to about the middle. I'm not going all the way across. And I just have to order some more concealer. Alright, now I'm trying to decide the next color I think I'm going to go in with is this light purple flat brush. Because this usually happens when I'm getting ready for work. So I'm going to go in with that, the light purple shade. Actually, I should have got some pink eyeshadow, but I wanted to use this new palette. And I'm not like, yeah, I'm just like blending it in so it's not too bright, but that's okay if it is, because you guys know I love me some shimmer. All right, and that's the Lucky Chick. I don't think the colors are bad. There is a bit of fallout. I have my coffee. I gotta leave in like 15 minutes. And I'm gonna blend it all out. You don't want to. You want to make sure you blend because you don't want the. You don't want to see harsh edges of anything. And I did go a little bit overboard on that side, but when I get my foundation on, we'll fix that. All right, yes. It's hard to believe I did wash my brushes. That's why I didn't do a video earlier. Let's see. Yeah, I'll get that with some foundation. Now, what am I going to do? All right. Then, after that, I'm going to go, I don't know. I'm doing this really, really quick on my way to work, so I think it still looks pretty. But then I'm going to take that darker shade before I forget. And then I'm going to go under my lash line. And you can see a little of the purple went in my tear duct because that's what it does when I put shimmer in that spot. It does have a really chunky glitter, but it's too chunky, I think, for me for work. I was doing stuff in here, trying to straighten out a little bit. I get stuff everywhere. But I can edit the boo-boos out. And then I'm going to use my new e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. This is also that I got from Ipsy. Ooh, it's very liquidy. So just use a little bit at a time because I think it could drip if you grab too much. Yeah, it feels okay. Like most primers, it tends to be a little on the greasy side. And we'll see how this works throughout the day. Just so you guys know what I'm using here. All right. Some primer on, just trying to... Yeah, it's a tad greasy, but it's creamy. I know that sounds weird, but... Then I'm going to go in with my Born This Way from Too Faced concealer. And this is the oil-free brand, and this is Snow. I always forget what color the concealer is. Yeah, I'm doing this very quickly, which I think is good because you guys can see how long it actually takes me. And it depends on if I'm doing something simple. I don't do anything too dramatic at work. As you can see, I just did a little bit of... Yeah. Now, I'm going to grab my concealer because I gotta really fix that. My eyes look a little... Just make it so it's I don't want any eyeshadow over here. I know one eye always looks different. I have no idea why. But just the way I put it on. Pastel Persimmon. And this is from Beaute. This is another item in my Ipsy bag. And I'm just going to put a couple of little dots. Now, I showed this on my last video. And I get to see what it looks like when I actually have foundation. Very light. It's lighter than I thought from the tube, but it's okay. You'd rather start off a little bit and then add more. Takes a little while getting used to these liquid blushes. But once you get the hang of it, they're nice to use. I'm just going to add just another little dot. I just want both sides to be the same. All right. Sucking down some coffee. But I'm going to use it anyway. And this is Ximena. I've never even heard of this brand. But it is another highlighter. And it's kind of a goldish color, which would be pretty, I think. And I just going over my cheeks. Not bad. I know the lighting in here isn't the best, but a little on my nose. That's not bad. I just gotta make sure I blend it in. I think sometimes these highlighted powdered eyeshadows are a little tricky to go over your liquid blush, but I just have to make sure I really blend it down and out. Now the last step, I'm going to use this. I haven't grabbed another lip color. I actually have to invest in some newer colors. And this is the final Maybelline. This is one of my favorites, Witty. This is like the perfect go-to shade for me. Not bad. Now, I don't know if I should have time to try this, but I'm going to do it anyway. I don't know how well this is going to work. I have some other ones, but they're old, so I got some new ones. And these are the eye stamps. So I'm going to just try. This is the right one. So I don't know how this is going to go. It's probably going to be messy. So I'm going to go right down here. It's hard because I have hooded eyes. And as you can see the little mark. Then you go back in with this part. Now I'm going to do it this way. I know it's a little tricky for me. I gotta get closer to my lash line. And sometimes what I do is I go right underneath just to give it a little bit more shape. It's not perfect. Well, it seems like I'm missing part of my eyelid there. All right, space. So why is it? I can't spend a long time on that. I gotta practice more. I'm trying to get that shape, but I don't know what happened with this side stamp. Well, honestly, this isn't totally looks great, but I'm gonna get some concealer. I don't know why this side doesn't look too bad, but this side, the friggin' stamp didn't come out the shape I wanted, so I'm gonna it's not perfect, guys, but I have to go to work, so I'm just not too bad. All right, I'm not gonna keep playing with it because the more you play with it, the worse it's gonna get. All right, hopefully I don't look like too much of a raccoon, because I have very hooded eyes. My eyes are crepey, so sometimes I just can't get the eyeliner right. Okay, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please forgive the eyeliner. It's like a work in progress. I've always had trouble trying to do a winged eyeliner because I get hooded eyes, and my eyes are crepey because of age, so I know it's not going to look perfect, but I tried. All right, guys, have a good day. See you soon.